what are some common side effects of Adderall? So I'm ADHD, and I was prescribed Ritalin originally. Then later on, I was prescribed Adderall. And Adderall is still the drug that I'm on for my ADHD. And everybody asks, well, what are the side effects of this? So the side effects of Adderall that I personally had is dry mouth, the loss of appetite, and those are pretty much it. When it comes to Adderall, I'm not on a massive dose. So what you're going to hear a lot of times people talking about when it comes to their ADHD meds, they're on 30 milligrams of something, a pill, 40 milligrams, 60 milligrams a day. I take 20 a day, if I remember. The biggest side effect too is even remembering to take it, if that makes sense. That's actually the biggest struggle that I run into when it comes to my ADHD meds is I have to have alarm set to make sure that I take it. Now there are other side effects when it comes to this, but one of the things that can cut through a lot of the trial and error very easily for people is the gene swab, because the gene swab will tell you essentially what meds are going to work and how they're going to work in you. For Adderall is something that does produce a decent amount of dopamine, not as much as crystal meth does, and it doesn't pass through the brain-blood barrier as quickly as crystal meth does, so it doesn't hammer and beat up your system that way. But because anything that does produce dopamine can become addictive, but also those of us that have ADHD know this, that dopamine allows us to focus. And so when it comes to a lot of the different side effects out there, yes, a lot of these drugs can have side effects. A lot of them can be addictive, but that's where it's very important to work with your doctor hand in hand, that is a psychiatrist that specializes in ADHD, to get on the right dose and the right medication. And that's what it's all about. I was diagnosed ADD at 13, re-diagnosed ADHD at 17, and it's trial and error to find the right medication that works for you. Just because it works for me doesn't mean that it's going to work for you. You have to find it for you.